What's up, guys? So we're going to go over 5 reasons on why you should trust God today. Number 1, He is faithful, even when we are unfaithful. Too many times we tend to think that God is more like a human that can make mistakes, but know that God cannot make a mistake. God cannot lie. God cannot do wrong. He can only do good. He is perfect. So remember that He will always be faithful to us, even when we do things that's against Him. When we spit on His name, He will always be faithful to us. Why? Because His love is not dependent on us. Number 2, He keeps His promises. So know that God is not the one to lie, or God is not the one to come up short for what He says. When He says something, He truly does it. Unlike us, as sometimes we tend to say things and not truly stand behind it, or not truly mean it what we say. But know that God is not that way. God is perfect in all of His ways. So when He promises you something, He will do it. Trust me. Number 3, He doesn't change. He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He promises to be with you forever. He will never leave you nor forsake you as one of His promises. So know that you are in good hands when you're trusting Him. Number 4, He knows our needs before we even do. So He knows, as the Bible says, He knows the desires of our heart before we even say it, before it even comes out of our mouth. Because why? It's because He has created us this way. He knows of all things. He knows our needs before we do. So before we even go and say that, oh, God doesn't remember this, God doesn't know that I need this, God doesn't see my struggles, He doesn't know what's going on. Trust me, God knows everything. God knows exactly what you go through in that very hour, in that very minute. He sees every single thing. There's not a single leaf that falls out from the tree without Him knowing. So trust me, He knows. He knows your every need. He knows your every desire. If you're struggling financially, He knows. He will give you a breakthrough, but you must follow Him. You must trust Him. There's seasons to everything. There may be a season for harvest, a season for sowing, a season for reaping. But trust me, just because you struggle in one area does not mean that God does not know, that God does not want to help you. He uses our struggles to help us and to allow us to grow. Because if we do not struggle, then there is no growth. What is a diamond without pressure? Diamonds need pressure to be refined, just as we need the fire to refine us. Number 5, He is always with you, and He will never leave you nor forsake you. That is a promise that God gives us, and just as we mentioned earlier, when God gives us a promise, He will keep it until the ends of the earth. So what He means by He will never leave you nor forsake you, He knows your struggles. He knows what's going on behind the scenes. He knows what you're battling with on a day-to-day basis. He knows those people that's coming into your life trying to ruin it. He knows the struggles that you have, whether you're struggling financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, or even spiritually. God knows. He wants you to trust Him. He wants you to give that piece of the puzzle up to Him. And He will show you the bigger picture. He will tell you, son, daughter, come with me. I will show you the bigger picture. I will show you the puzzle as it is already laid down. I just want you to give me your trust so that I can take you up and I can show you what I want to give you. So here are 5 reasons why you should trust God. Thank you.